Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on a squad hoping to... Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Turner. It's a running room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the...
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Callaway. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Working his way on the return. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Turner. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open man. Turning it on. Touchdown, Green Wave. Going right to work up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Callaway. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after their catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop them.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's first and goal on the 1. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll be stopped at the 41, but gave him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They are seizing control and taking away. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it on the outside. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab down the middle. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you?
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking for a huge play. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. Tulane to the line, facing second and short. Right back to the well. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Reads it, fires complete. Touchdown, Green Wave! Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Billups. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Tries to get it on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, they get the first down, going for it on 4th and 1, and they're in that fringe area right now in their opponent's territory. It's so important for them to keep the momentum going because they've got to be thinking, we're scoring points here. We're going to pay this drive off.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
That's a go to the end zone. Touchdown. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Let's get truth.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator.
Going to take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to